Smith Elementary. This is Thomas McAllis.
Welcome back to another episode of the Panda Press. I'm Lucas Mann.
We are here to bring you the school news here at PE. This is Avi Chen.
And I'm Connor Heavens. Let's get our pause on the latest news.
Our first story takes us to first grade.
Students in Mrs. Kim's class in room 221 really enjoyed wearing their Sixers gear last Thursday.
Students and staff all got on the fun last Thursday, showing their 76er spirit.
Let's take a look at all the fun these pandas had, especially Cameron C., who even sported a special mohawk to celebrate.
In other news, Mrs. Lobo's third grade class in room 110 recently earned a class reward.
Those third grade pandas have been working hard to earn this panda paws and enjoy a special scavenger hunt as a reward.
One of my favorite memories from the scavenger hunt was finding objects with my friends.
Thank you to Miss Lobo for organizing such a fun reward and great job, pandas. Let's take a peek at some highlights.
This past week, kindergarten has kicked off their end-of-the-year tradition of a special ABC countdown.
On Arbor Day, students celebrated the letter A by playing an oak tree and learning more about living things and their needs. They learned that plants and trees need water and sunlight to survive.
To celebrate the letter B, pandas had to bring in a book day, and they got the chance to read with a buddy outside that day.
They also celebrated the letter C with a special career day by dressing up. Let's take a look at some pictures of students in Mrs. Handis, Mrs. Ramoli, and Mrs. Williams' rooms as they got in on the fun.
We have an update on our PE garden. Our gardeners have been working very hard.
Pandas started planting seeds this week, and there is already some sprouting.
If you're ever near our PE courtyard, come check out the plants.
Let's hear from some of our talented gardeners to hear how it's going.
I'm Anna, and I planted peas. It will take 8 to 12 days for them to start sprouting.
My name's Zoe. I planted zinnias, tomatoes, and sunflowers.
My name's Tatiana, and I planted tomatoes and sunflowers.
Students in Mrs. Romali's kindergarten class have been participating in a special activity lately.
These students in room 102 have teamed up with our third grade to join in on their clean up club.
Pandas had a chance to make friends and to keep our school and our community beautiful.
Way to go, pandas. Let's take a look.
month in technology with Mrs. Ehrlich, our kindergartners have been using what they know about electricity and circuits.
Our kindergarten pandas learned that electricity can flow in more ways than one.
Students had the chance to show their creativity to build snap circuits and partners.
One of their favorite parts to build with was the fan, which lit up like a rainbow when connected carefully. Here is some of their success with circuits.
I'll grab the fan while you grab the switch. Hi. Are you taking a video of us? I like this! What's this? What is this? Fun. Good. Oh, try the other one. Yeah, turn it the other way. You guys want to see what happened? Yeah. No! Like me to get
This past Wednesday, we celebrated PE Pride Day. It was all filled with great visits with our family to show off all of our pandas' hard work.
Our PE students were really excited to welcome their loved ones into their classrooms.
We have some highlights to share with you from Pride Day in Mrs. Kelly's second grade class. We can tell it was an awesome day.
Kindergarten students in Mrs. Furness's class also prepared a special song about getting ready for first grade to share with their families. Let's take a look.
sports news, the 76ers lost to the Celtics in the playoffs, and their season has come to an end.
The Phillies have been struggling lately, but look to get back on track.
Our Fightin' Phils are set to play the Cubs, the Diamondbacks, and the Braves this week.
Good luck to our PE third graders who will be singing the national anthem this Phillies home game this Sunday, May 21st. We know that you will do an amazing job.
In our final story today, it's time to announce the golden ticket winners again this week.
Keep doing a great job of earning those golden tickets at dismissal and arrival each day, Pandas.
If you see your name announced, be sure to visit the main office today.
Thank you for continuing to be responsible and respectful riders, Pandas. Let's check out our winners this week.
Thanks so much for joining us today for another episode of the Panda Press.
We hope that you will join us next Friday for more of the latest news.
Teachers and staff, be sure to share great things happening at PE for us to talk about.
Signing off, this is Thomas McAllis,
Avi Chin,
Connor Evans,
And Lucas Mann.
Have a great Friday, Pandas!